Hey YouTube, this is King of the Stars, back again with another video. In this video, you will see San Lázaro. So today is a Dia de San Lázaro. Now I'm going to talk a little bit about San Lázaro and who he is to me, who is the Orisha babalu, and explain some of the offerings that I have here and why is it that we celebrate him. So, trying to get a better angle of him. So San Lázaro is the patron saint of the sick and the poor. Now, there's two different San Lázaros that are mentioned. There is San Lázaro the poor man, and then there's San Lázaro de Bethania, or Saint Lazarus of Bethlehem. So one is Saint Lazarus of Bethlehem that was raised from the dead by Jesus, and then you have Lazarus, which was a poor man who died at a rich man's gate begging for food. San Lázaro, I've always seen San Lázaro as the Lazarus, the man that died, the old man that died at the rich man's gate. That story goes basically he was begging. He was poor. He was very sick. He had the dogs at his feet that would follow him, that licked his manchas. I don't know how to say that in English, like the warts and stuff that were on his body. So he went to this rich man's gate, and he was a Jewish man, the rich man. And the rich man said, "I will never let you have food." Lazarus asked for table scraps at least, just to get him through the night. And the man said, no. They both died. Lazarus went to heaven. He was pure of heart. And the Jewish man went to hell. And that's how basically that story goes. Now, who is babalu? Babalu is the Orisha of the sick. He is a very, very powerful Orisha. He is not only an Orisha, which Orisha only could possess their priests or possess their children, but he is also a spirit. So when you receive babalu, even though you may not have him crowned, you can get possessed by babalu because he is also spirit. Babalu era un santo. He's a very, very big saint in my life. My godfather has him crowned. He's just always been a big part of me. So his story goes as he was they were passing out the powers to each Orisha. As they're passing out the powers, it was Babalu's turn. Babalu says, I want to be the one of sex. So he was able to have sex with whoever he wanted. He got whoever he wanted. But he couldn't have sex on a certain day that was dedicated to God. So one day he sees this beautiful woman. Couldn't resist her. So he went and got her. Had sex with her. They both fell asleep. When San Lázaro woke up, he woke up to screams. The girl was petrified. Him not knowing what happened, he looks at his body and he has manchas and different warts and all these different types of things all over his body. He had contracted every STD within the world. Every type of sickness he has contracted. So San Lázaro flipped out and ran to Olofi's kingdom, but didn't make it inside. He died on the steps. So that's why I compare personally Lazarus and Lazarus the poor man and babalu very connected. So anyways, so few days later, people were asking for babalu, the women. We're going to Ochung and asking, Ochung, where's babalu? Where's babalu? Where's babalu? They couldn't find him. So Ochung went searching for him. Went to go ask Olofi. Ochung found him on Olofi's steps. So she sweetened herself up, put honey on herself, and walked inside the kingdom of Olofi. Olofi was amazed by Ochung because of her beauty, her lust, basically. And Ochung says, I need Babalu back. Olofi gets mad and says no. Ochung proceeds to sweeten Olofi up. And Olofi says yes, ends up saying yes. But he must live the way he is. And instead of being the Orisha of sex, he will be the Orisha of the sick. So that is the story of Babaluaye. Now, guys, this is something simple that I have here. It's nothing crazy. It's not a very, very big setup. And just to let you guys know, it doesn't have to be a very big setup. I have a little bit of his bread. I have some bread here for him. Pan de agua. I have some incense burning. I'm not sure if it's still going off. I probably got to add a little more. His candle, his flowers, some wine, a cigar, some water. And literally, I just sat here and just praying and talking to him. Saint Lazarus means a lot to me. He's actually the Orisha that saved me. Him and La Caridad de Cobre, La Santísima Caridad de Cobre. Ochung and him saved me from myself. So I'm always thankful for him. So guys, may Saint Lazarus bless you all and always walk with you. Que Dios te bendiga. Have a good night, guys.